Other notices.
It can contain like elements of humor.
Right. It can make you laugh out loud. June held back. She stopped reading because she was about to laugh out loud. I said, please laugh out loud in our class. Okay. And funny. Doesn't laugh out loud. Ruth Reichel is one that I laugh out loud with. She's got, would you do the show and tell, Tender at the Bone? And she is a famous gourmet, she writes for gourmet, she was the editor of Gourmet Magazine and is a famous food critic for the New York Times and a chef herself. But this is about her relationship with her mother, well, with the whole family, but her mother was kind of a little bit, well, she really was a little mentally ill and a little unique and had no ability to taste things. And she would often like it starts off with this funny story of her calling her husband out of his bed to come and taste something because she didn't know. Turns out she wanted to taste it because she didn't know she should throw it away. Something had been molding in the refrigerator. The way she describes this little moment is so very funny, but also poignant in retrospect as you get on with the story. So also, I would just say it can contain recipes. Because another thing that Ruth Reichel does is she has all kinds of recipes. And the story that goes, and with the story that goes with it. Okay. The other funny one, June, that you were reading, the laugh out loud one, was the story of the chicken.
Yes.
That was in Gary Soto.
I had to sit down and read something else and I came back.
So you wouldn't laugh?
So I wouldn't laugh out loud.
Gary Soto's, what's it called?
A summer ride. No, which one?
A summer
Oh,
ride.
yeah.
Right.
This one's hilarious. This
Which
is
one?
Shelley Rushing Tomlinson.
But even the title, read on the title.
Oh, yes.
Suck in your stomach and put some color on.
Yeah. I saw her at the book festival in Columbia, which you all should go to. It's free. It's on a Saturday in February. And she was hysterical, so I got that one. Okay, other things you noticed. You were doing a lot of noticing over there.
We talked about it when we start writing lines. If there are things we can't remember, is it okay to make things up? And Marcy helped us with Jane Yolen. What did you say? It's
And author embellishment.
yeah,
She calls
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and that is one of the secrets. You think, gosh, how did Stephen King remember all that stuff? Like what his mother said, you know, when he was 4? No, you make it up based on what seems to make sense, knowing that person over time and looking back. I mean, you know, 4-year-olds don't usually keep detailed stealth journals. You know, it's a good idea to write something down so it doesn't go to text heaven, like the things those babies say now. I think you'll remember. So, but yes, it's okay to make up what you embellish it. You know, it's sort of the truth, but nothing you remember is exactly the way everybody else remembers it anyway, even people that were there. Other things you noticed, yes.
I saw My Father Was God by Paul Austin.
Hold it up so people can see what it looks like. We have one over here. Yeah. Okay.
I was actually laughing at some of them. Not all of them are funny, but it's a collection of stories from 180 voices. And I mean
Okay.
different males and females. So it's not just one person telling about their memories. It's 180 different people sharing their short little snippets in time.
And that's a great way to say it. There's snippets, like the one that Sarah read us, because I ordered this book on a recommendation, but I haven't had time to dip into it. She just read us this little, it was like that, about this chicken that somebody followed down a road.
And it knocked on somebody's door and then it went in and that was the end of the story.
Kind of like amazing, like little snippets of surprising or funny, you know, could be or.
It was interesting for that one, there was it didn't seem like there was any subjective looking at it. It was just saying, this is what happened.
This is it,
Kind of let
yeah.
you be the subjective view.
Right, there was no life-altering moral or.
It's kind of, here's the story, so it's more like the snapshot rather than the thought shot.
Exactly.
Rather than no essay-like stuff